Appears to be very smart, with what he's doing. He's running the show. He's setting the protections. Um, he understands matchups, knows what he's doing with it. He's a heck of a football player. I mean, there aren't too many better than him out there.
Salute now. Coach Joe, the DC for K-State. A lot of you guys know. Seemed like he got his hands full dealing with Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, and these guys right here. One thing I will say is no matter who the Colorado Buff play, they always understand what they up against when you're dealing with a guy like Shedeur. And kudos to that brother. All that hard work that he put in is definitely paid off in so many regards, coming from JSU, coming to the big boys. When people question the things that he will be able to do, he came here and showed exactly what he's about. And in my opinion, I believe he's the best college football quarterback at the moment, in my opinion. Y'all hit the like button for me right now if you guys agree. Subscribe right now. Turn that post notification bell on to all. We're going to jump into this, this clip right here of K-State's defensive coordinator who will have to deal with Shedeur Sanders as well as Travis Hunter and all the weapons that this young man have. You guys can hear in the defensive coordinator's voice. He knows what he's up against. He knows that K-State, who will be a favorite is definitely not a favorite in the eyes of Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter. Those guys coming there to beat them, and you guys will see more of that Saturday. Let's get into this clip of the coach and what he had to say.
I say Shedeur Sanders. What do you think?
I think he's a heck of a football player. I think he's calm. He's in control. He's got a tremendous arm, very accurate. Appears to be very smart, with what he's doing. He's running the show. He's setting the protections. He understands matchups, knows what he's doing with it. He's a heck of a football player. I mean, there aren't too many better than him out there. Get out and scramble. When they get out of the pocket, they're gone, and you gotta find them. And then there's the guys that are gonna scramble to buy time to throw. And to me, that's where they're at their most dangerous offensively, is when he's extending plays, because I think their receivers do a really good job in the scramble rules. I think he's very accurate throwing on the move. And so if you broke down, I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but if you broke down where their explosive plays are coming from, it's because of his ability to extend plays. And that's how they've made their hay for a long time. It's hard to get there. And whereas Shedeur, I feel like, is a guy that's going to more step up, slide out, move around. He's a little more diverse in what his stuff is. And no offense to Fafita, but he was a shorter guy. He probably needed to do it that way. And whereas Shedeur's a bigger body that can step up and probably hurt you in more ways in the pocket.
Travis Hunter can play both ways, and he's been really good at wide receiver this year. What have you seen from him?
Well, I was hoping he was just going to play corner. I don't know. He's the number one thing that jumps out to me with him is his ball skills are elite. I mean, he's got just incredible ball skills. If there's a 50-50 ball, he's got a better than 50% chance of getting it. I'll say that. And the other thing is he plays really hard. A guy that plays as many snaps as he does, you wouldn't think that he would go as hard as he does all the time, but he does. He's got he plays hard. He's a competitive guy, and really, really competitive when the ball's in his vicinity.
Colorado's got some serious weapons behind him.
Yeah, it's not a one-trick pony. They're a one-pony show, I should say. They got a whole crew of them that can hurt you. I'd say there's four, guys that come to my head that all have their own set of skills that are unique and make them dangerous. So it's a little more difficult, you bet, to do things and move your coverages around people, or positions. So he's, this is a good skill group for sure.
So there you guys have it right there. Again, that is the coach and what he had to say, the defensive coordinator for K-State. And like I said, the Colorado Buffs is looking to shock the world once again as they coming into yet another game of underdog. This is a top-ranked team, top 25-ranked team, I should say. And you guys know K-State is coming there to beat Colorado, but Colorado is coming to put the world on notice once again, and I think that they're going to do a great job on Saturday. Hit that like button if you guys can't wait to see the game Saturday. Subscribe right now. Turn that post notification bell on to all. I'm going to read what you guys got to say. Thank you so much.